And the Trump administration continues to crack down on sanctuary cities. Congress may soon join the fight and penalize sanctuary cities nationwide. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
A group of senators say they want to both restore the rule of law and stop sanctuary cities and states from penalizing local businesses for bidding for work helping to build a southern border wall.
It's basically obeying federal law, and what we're trying to do is withhold money from the federal or from agencies that receive federal money now, unless that city complies with federal law. It's just that simple.
It may be just that simple as enforcing the law, as Georgia Senator David Perdue says, but with an added twist, says Senator Luther Strange, a former Alabama Attorney General.
So I've joined with my colleagues David Perdue and Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, David from Georgia, to sponsor a bill that tells sanctuary cities that if you're not going to cooperate with the federal government in the construction of a wall, or if you're going to penalize your citizens for bidding on the wall, for example, we'll take infrastructure funds intended for the wall's construction and move them to other jurisdictions to actually construct the wall.
So not only would sanctuary cities lose federal funds, but those federal monies would go straight to the wall building effort, says Senator Strange, who adds that some states and localities now want to stop companies from helping to build the wall.
From California to New York and other jurisdictions, legislatures and local city councils and others have proposed legislation that would penalize anyone who even bids on the wall from doing business with their states or their communities. That just doesn't seem fair. It's certainly not consistent with the law. And so we think it just makes common sense.
So it makes common sense, and it's about time, says Ed Martin, president of Phyllis Schlafly's Eagle Forum Legal Defense Fund.
I think that the idea that our major cities expect to reap the benefits of the federal government's grants and projects and then flaunt the law is outrageous. And I believe the American people are ready for this confrontation. I'm proud of this bill and the senators. I also think the president's leading on this, and it's time.
The measure represents a strong desire amongst conservatives in Congress to push back against sanctuary communities and localities and support border security. John Hines, One America News, Washington.